All right, we're back. All right, so I'm trying out my new mic. Some people are saying, hey, can't hear you. You still may not be. I don't know. I won't know until I play this back. So, got my phone all cleared out. Had to do a hard reset on it. Hopefully, this time, it's not going to die on me. I tried filming last time and I thought it was filming and it just shut off. So, this is kind of where we left off. So I start. This is three quarters square tubing. So you can see I did kind of a relief cuts so I can bend the square tubing. So my plan is it's kind of going to go over the arch like that, like so. But when I started looking, I'm thinking I'm going to slide it in like that. But as you can see, this side, there's a box. What I'm thinking is come back here, cut that out just enough for that square tubing to come in, open that up. That way, when I get it in, slide that dude in there. I'll probably drill some holes in here and then spot weld it, plus weld it around here, get my welder as far as I can up in there and weld that. That way, this kind of make this a little bit more stout, which don't really have to do it. I figure, what the heck. So then my plan was take the half-inch square tubing, start doing something like that. Kind of connecting it like that. And then I'll have something for my sheet metal just kind of weld to, and that's my plan. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's just try it. All right, when you get these seats back out, they're just sitting in here. They're not bolted. Get them out of here, and I'm going to start getting the grinder cutting. See if we can get that in. Oh, and basically where I notched it to make my bends, I'll come through once I get it set how I want it and it's sitting in there nice. I'll come in and weld all that up, weld it all up, make it all nice and strong again. That's the plan. Put you on pause. All right, I'm getting the camera set up. I'm going to try this mic. Hopefully it's going to keep working, so I'm going to kind of keep talking. So I'm in my shop now, grabbing my cutoff wheel. You know what? I wonder if I should use the plasma cutter or zip wheel it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can zip wheel it for now. Hopefully the camera or the mic's working good. Grab my extension cord, get mounted on the side of my building. Oh, RV plug with an adapter. Great extension cord. Use multiple grinders if you need to. Oh, need my safety glasses. Gotta get the safety glasses. So it's gonna be loud, but I'm kind of curious how the mic's gonna do with the grinder. So I'm not gonna shut the mic off. I'm just gonna leave the mic on, use the grinder and just see what it does. Move that out of the way. Hopefully you guys can see me. I know you don't want to see me, but you're stuck seeing me. All right, let's see if I can notch that. Hopefully I don't cut my wires. Okay. That's a pretty damn good guess. I'm probably yelling with the earmuffs on. I'm gonna get me a pair of pliers and bend that up. Probably a chisel too. Get me a chisel. Let's see if I got a chisel. That'd be cool if this mic's working, because I'm all the way at the other end of my shop right now. It's probably not working. I'm probably just talking to myself, but hell, that's an everyday thing. I don't have nobody to blame but myself. Really? Come on. Oh, this'll work. That'll work. I like those. I can get these pliers, chisel, hammer. You pretty much build a whole damn car with these three things. Not really. Alright. That's bend it up like that. Now I need to try to bend this one down. That one I may have to hit with the old grinder. Or maybe not. Ow, my hand. So whenever you use a chisel, chisel and a hammer, you want to try to hit the chisel and not your freaking knuckle. I mean, you can hit your knuckle if you want, like I do, but I wouldn't recommend it. You want to try to get as much spark as you can up in your face. There we go. Now we'll fit in the little hidey hole. Oh, my measurements are off a little. Imagine that. Let's cut a little bit more. Okay. Oh, baby. Man, that's nice. Yank that bitch out of there. I mean, yank that sucker out of there. I forgot I got a mic on. People are, the 4 people that watching or listening, they heard that. Basically, if I measured this right, I should be able to drive this all the way back enough where this barely clears and falls into that hole there, but nothing works like they plan. All right. Now I gotta knock it back over. How do I do that? I have a pair of C-clamps. Yeah. Oh, it popped out. Yeah. Story of my life. You dumbass. Alright. Let's try it this way. That way I can see what I'm doing. Push that down. Now hit it. I need something to knock it over. Now, you gotta make sure you hit your thumb. I'm hoping that gap will close once it's all sitting in the spot it's supposed to be sitting. This is really a little tighter than what I really wanted. You know what? I didn't clean out inside this pocket. There may have been a bunch of crap in there. I need something to be able to hit this thing. I wonder if I can drive it in like that, and then hit it. Nope, that's gonna end badly. That's gonna end real badly. I don't want to cut my fingers. I probably need to go get some gloves. I'm too lazy to go get gloves. Yep. Come on, baby. You're going in just fine. And of course, I was hammering it. There we go. There we go. Almost kind of touching the transmission. I need to go up just a little bit higher. Oh yeah, like that. Yeah, I like that. Basically just kind of weld that all in. That is a kind of a bigger gap than what I wanted. But at the end of the day, it'll be okay. That's going to be kind of a pain in the butt to weld. I wonder if I should... Yeah, I'll just leave it in. I should be able to get it. Should be enough room. That's a nice tight gap here. This is a nice tight gap. Just right here, I'll probably have to take some old welding rods, some old welding rods I got, and use it as a filler. That I like that. So now my plan is, so the ones I cut are not going to be right now. Or are they? No. So this one will go in here like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut these down. This will get cut down. So this will get cut down and put in like that. This one ended up being too short now. But I was stopping it right here because that's where it starts to bend. So that's fine. I got a bunch of this 1/2 inch. That's the only reason why I'm using the square tubing. I got tons of this 1/2 inch. So we need to use it up. So now my plan is get this welded in and then do something like that. Weld it in like this. Weld another piece in, another piece. Yeah, probably something, yeah, probably about like that. Actually, I didn't think damn, am I that good? I didn't even pay attention to that, but sure enough. So where the hump is right here, that's a perfect, that lines right up with it. Same with here. That hump looks like it lines up with it too. Well, the bottom does. Wait. Yeah. The bottom lines up here, but huh, that's weird, isn't it? Which that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So I could probably just go with one right there. One like that. One like that. Okay. So, see if this can go over anymore. Yeah, it did. Let's push it all the way over as far as it'll go. That's pushed over as far as it goes. I like it. There's a gap here. I think I may do 3/4 inch. Nah, I don't have to do 3/4 inch. I'll just use this 1/2 inch. I like to second guess myself a lot. So I need to get a tape measure, measure here and here. That way, if I figure it right, then it'd be almost like a perfect square. I need to check to see if the camera is still recording. I don't know where Joshua is. He should have been off school already. They must have. The wife must have took the kids somewhere after work. I was hoping that he would be out here helping, learning how to do this stuff, or at least listening to me gripe. I'm good about griping. All right, so 15 1/8, and we're 15 even here. And then you move up about 2 inches, and it's 15 1/8. There we're 15 again. We're 15, 15, 15, 15 1/8. So we're 15 1/8 right here, 15 all the way here, 15. This is 15 here, right? Yeah. Oh. I think I may trim this part just a smidge. I don't really have to. Yeah, I don't really have to, but I don't know. For some reason I feel like I need to. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I gotta get this undercoating off of here underneath. Crap. I don't know if I really need to take it off or Probably wouldn't hurt. Get a better weld if I do get rid of it. So, I wonder if I should use a wire wheel on that. Yeah, I may go get my wire wheel. Oh, you know what? I got a DeWalt cordless grinder. I probably ought to get that. Oh, this one's already got. There's a wire wheel. The only sucky thing is, how the heck am I supposed to get in there? Well, I guess I'll try it. See what I can get. I hate wire brush wheels. You get these little things stuck in you. Not good. So a little bit right there. That's better. All right, so I think that's going to work. Got that undercoating or tar or whatever they sprayed underneath there years ago. When I say them, it was probably me. I just don't remember. I don't have the greatest memory anymore. All right, so I'm kind of liking that. Almost So I'm going to do half and half. So it's going to be half underneath this plate and then half over here. That way I have something to weld to for my sheet metal. It's kind of hard to clamp. So tiny. So itty bitty. Well, should I somewhat keep it about the same? 14 7/8 there. Now that's 14 7/8 there. I better clamp that shit. Better clamp it before it moves. It's already trying to move. Ha! Just popped off. Dang it. There we go. I think I got it. Fourteen 7/8. 14 7/8. I better go get the welder and start welding this crap up. That's what I'll do. You guys can watch my struggles. So I had to go out back, go grab some sheet metal. Bunch of metal I had laying around. I don't know, I think it's an 8-foot piece, scrap piece. So now I gotta try to get my welder out of there. If I can set the camera up. I need to try to get the welder close as possible. What am I trying to say? Close as possible to the truck. So this is all gravel, and my welder will just end up sinking in that gravel. I'm hoping I can. Hopefully this will fit on there. Hopefully it's not too wide. Now what? Is it too wide? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, as long as I can get a couple wheels on, it's better than nothing. There we go. Oh, now it won't stop. All right, let's see if that's long enough. Yeah, it's long enough. Still haven't cleaned the shop. Got a mess in here, like always. Oh, I gotta grab the old extension cord. Got to clean the shop out. Gotta get it. Yeah, so I'll throw you back here. Watch me trip over all my junk. I get that son of a gun. All right, I'm just kidding. All right, so this is an extension cord, welder extension cord I made years ago. Works great. That way I can get out here a little further, and if I have to, that same extension cord. Kind of show you over here. I got my RV extension cord wrapped around here, and then I got a plug there. So if I need to, I can actually run 50 amp out here, because I have this on a 30 and this is a 20, and they're on separate breakers, so I can run that and actually get my 50 amps out here. All right, what was I doing? So, you know, I get sidetracked very easy. I think we're ready to start welding. Well, not really welding, just spot welding. You know what I mean. Should I get closer so you can see? Yeah, bear with me, guys. I'm still new at this. I'm trying to learn. Yeah, let's try that. Of course, the steering wheel's right in the way. I'm gonna go this way. That better? All right, let's give that a shot. All right, get the old welder plugged in. Oh, there we go. Turn the gas on. Gas is on. Welder is on. I can't remember if I'll just leave it at that because I think I was welding some thin stuff the other day. Get my little welding cap on. Welding gloves. Need my welding helmet. Of course, I could just close my eyes and spot weld it, but I probably need to be safe. All right. Let's get the grinder out of my way. Hammer out of my way. Oh, you got to have a ground. Okay, get this ground and come on, baby, ground me. Oh, all right. That looks like a good ground. I need it out of my way though. What did I hear? Oh, that's a welder I hear. Sound like a car running. It's my welder. All right, I'm just gonna do a little sparky spark. Just make sure that it's, how do I get all tangled up? Let's just see if it's gonna do anything. Yeah, that sounds a little better. I think I need a little hotter. Oh, you mother. You kidding me? Oh. I guess I should have hurried up and tacked this side as well. Son of a... Well, I guess I better do that now before I start messing with the welder. All right. We are 14 3/4 now. Now we're 14 7/8 again. Let's hold this by hand. Okay. Yeah, I need to turn that up. Welder's not hot enough. Not hot enough for me. I like that stuff to melt. Let's kick it up one notch. Now we'll probably blow right through it. And then we'll go turn it back down. I still don't like that. What the heck? I can't remember What was the last thing I welded for it to be? Do I have my mic? Okay, I got my mic on. What was I doing? Let's get this out of the way. Are we still kind of reading the same? 14 and oh, that one's 14 3/4. 14 7/8. 14 7/8. 14 3/4. But you know what? It's probably because of this. Yeah, there's a lot of movement there. We'll just stay on the course that we're on. Because if I knock that this way to make it bigger, that's running me out. Let's just keep it how it is. There's a little low spot there and it's touching. Let's throw a weld there. Oh, gotta have a ground, dummy. Why do I keep hearing a car running around? There we go, baby. Now that's melting. Ooh, you can smell that tar now. Yeah, she's got the heat to her now. Okay, now we can clamp this stuff down tighter to make it close that gap. There we go, like that. That's what I like. Woo! Stinky. Stinky. And I may got this a little too hot, but I'll make her work. So now we're a little high here, a little hump here from the floorboard. We got fire? I don't know, it's coming out of the square tube, you know. I don't like that clamp. We got a little gap here, so I'll just use the old clamps to flatten her out. I'll weld on each side. Oh, you sucker. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Not getting a good ground. My ground's coming off. Okay. Weld on this side of it. Yeah, baby. Oh, I may be getting a little carried away. I still got to have the sheet metal sit on here. Yeah, I better not put a bunch of welds on here yet. I may have to do some mods. Then again, I can overlap the sheet metal and it ain't going to matter. I may just do that too. Because the sheet metal, it's so thin, I can probably just put right over it and tack weld it to this. And yeah, that'd be fine. At the end of the day, it's going to be covered up. That's good all the way up to here. Okay, now pull this dude down. All right, come on. Hey now, come on now. There we go. Yeah. Now let's throw a bunch of spot welds on it for now, and I can come back and fill it in. So I'll probably end up doing is I want to teach Joshua how to weld. So like a lot of these little spot welds, I'll probably have him come in and practice spot welding. Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's going to be covered up. You're not going to see it. And it's a good practice. So, that's my plan. But that can always change. You know how plans are. You know, it'd be real nice if I had a good pair of clamps that, you know, probably operator error like everything that I do. Hey! Oh! Pinch me finger. There we go. Sounds like the wife's home. Yep. 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 Huh. I forget this camera's on and I'm a humming and bebopping. Sorry about that. I'm used to working by myself. I'm not used to having people watch me. And I love it. Makes me feel like I'm not alone anymore. Alright. So now, what are we going to do? I'm thinking, I need to tack weld that in. Where's my hammer? This needs to go. Hey now, that's warm. That's a warm. Don't stick your hand where you welded, dummy. I think I'm going to prop that up. Probably ought to throw some tack welds on this so it doesn't move anymore. Just throw that on there. Grab the old welder helmet. I need a pretty good gap here, so I need to pull this up. There we go. I think I like it like that. I get the song. I like it like that. And that. And that. Yeah. Oh, that's a big gap. Can't weld that. I need to go get me some filler metal. Yeah, I like that. I guess I could tack that. That feels pretty good. And then I'll probably end up drilling a couple little holes and then putting some spot welds there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it because I don't want it to move. I'm probably going to end up getting a new cross member, transmission double hump cross member. I built this double hump cross member years ago out of 1/4 inch square tubing, and I think 1/4 inch I don't know, tubing or something. It works good, but the other day when I kind of goosed it, I could see the transmission drop a little. Oh, I think there's too much flex in it for my liking, and you can buy a whole new double hump cross member for, you know, 60, 70 bucks. So I think that's my route I'll probably end up doing. I need to see what the measuring is on this because online they were 32, and 32 will fit perfect in here. Yeah. So I'm actually 33 and a half, but you don't have to go frame to frame. So I think it was 32 and a half is how wide the new cross member is. And the one I was looking at, it's adjustable, so I can lower this down and slide it back and forth, because I kind of want to take this transmission and move it over about a 1/2 inch, because my header is right up against the lower, what is that? Is that the shock bracket or the A-arm? I can't tell from here. But anyway, it's hitting the side of the frame. Well, there's about a 1/8 inch gap. Not very much. I like to just kick that over a little bit because I got plenty of room over here. So if I can tweak that motor transmission about a 1/2 inch would be perfect. I got sidetracked welded. Oh, I need to tack weld that in. I don't want to get too crazy with it because I may have to take it out or move it. I don't know. Yeah. Don't get crazy with that. Ow, my damn shin still hurts from when I ran into that metal the other day. I got a freaking big old bruise on it and I keep hitting it. Okay. Now what? Oh, let's get something to fill in them gaps a little bit. I will return. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. So, this is what I do. A bunch of my welding rods will go bad, or I leave them out. Or some of them I start to weld and then quit. So I just break off the flux, and I use these for filler. Why do I keep... like somebody keeps coming down my driveway. Hearing stuff. Hearing stuff. All right. Let's do this. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, you know what? Probably helped I turned the welder down. I do have the welder up still pretty high. So basically, I just stick this into the gap. I weld on each side. I'll weld one side, weld on the other. Just fill in the gap. That's all you're doing. Should go turn the welder down, but I'm being lazy. And I don't want to. Then I just bend it over. That didn't sound good. Don't be dirty-minded, people. I know I am. I mean, I'm not. I'm just kind of filling in some of the spots here. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Let's see what I'm doing. Yeah, it's good and strong now. Ooh, that looks like poo-poo. That looks like poo-poo. Nothing an old grinder can't clean up. I hate cords getting all tangled up. So freaking aggravating. Oh, I don't need my wires melting. Oh, I guess it's not hot enough. Guess I could weld on the other side. If I can see. Can't really see. You gotta feel. Woo, hot. Alright, so we're back. So I thought my camera was working, but went over there to kind of check on it. Guess what? Dang thing's dead. Or shut off, sorry. It shut off. Anyway, so I cut this piece. Got it wedged in there. You missed out on that. So I got this all tacked, welded all the way across. And then I'll just have my new sheet metal come over here and sit over it, overlap to here. Because it's only 16, no, is it 16? No, it's 18 gauge. So the 18 gauge is so thin, we'll just put it on there and then weld it like that. Just overlap it. So got this welded in, or put this in. So I'll probably tack, weld it all the way over here. It's got a little hump here, but you won't know because the new sheet metal will sit right in here. And then I got it welded. The 1/2 inch is going to be welded to the 3/4 inch crossbar that I made. We'll zip that off, and then we'll tack, weld all that crap. And then we'll go over here, put in a new piece because some dummy cut it too short. I don't know how I did that, but somehow I did. So he's fired. All right, so let's get the camera set back up. Hopefully it doesn't shut off on us again. Oh crap. We may have to move the welder over. See if this thing will reach. Oh no, it'll reach. Yeah, it'll reach. Or actually it goes pop, pop, pop. I don't know what the sound makes, but anyhow, let's go. get the camera set back up. A little view of the truck. There's all the trash in the truck. Well, it's not trash. It's stuff that, oh, you know, one of these days I'll use it. You guys, anybody else a hoarder like me? All right. Oh, we'll probably need to get closer, huh? Something like that. Racky tack tack. So we need another 1/2-inch piece of camera. Still working. Uh-oh. Video size limit almost reached capacity. Will stop soon. What in the heck? We're back again. Camera shut off. I think it's because I forgot to delete all the videos that were in my trash area, so it wouldn't let me. Memory was full, basically, what I'm trying to say. Anyhow, so I've been plugging away on it a little bit. I got this all put in over here. I got the other side put in. Just got it tack welded in for now. I end up welding this in, but then I end up cutting the tack welds off and off that side, because if you remember me telling you, I was wanting to get a new cross member. See if I can show you. That's what the cross member kind of looks like that I made. It's probably strong enough, but I don't know. I built it, 20 years ago. Probably need to get something a little stronger. But anyway, what I was saying is I needed to move this transmission over about a 1/2 inch this way. Well, I was about to start welding in my bars going across like this, and then I realized, oh crap, if I weld that in, I can't move this, because when the transmission gets moved over a 1/2 inch, it's going to end up hitting right here. You can see I don't have much clearance right here for the old header, so 1/2 inch will be plenty feasible. So now I cut the welds off of here and here. Luckily, that's why I was just tack welding that. So I need to get this to move over to about right here, about a 1/2 inch or so, because you look over here, and it's getting dark now, running out of daylight. I got plenty of room over here. So, oh, yeah, and you guys missed out because the camera shut off. But here's a little safety tip. Keep your grinder put up out of the way like this, because I had the grinder sitting like that. See that trigger? I went over there and I was leaning over here to measure something. When I leaned over, my arm went like that. About got me. So, safety, guys, keep your grinders up out of the way if you're crawling around in areas like this. And yes, I don't have a guard. I don't like the guards. Seems like anytime you try to cut or grind or get anywhere, you end up, the guard's always in the way. So, anyway, I think we're going to end up having to call it quits for tonight. Running out of daylight. And this way I can get a fresh mind, and plus get this thing moved over a 1/2 inch. And then we're ready to start running our bars. I'm thinking I'm just going to weld in 3 bars. If I can keep my fat fingers out of the way. So I figure I'll put a bar like this going across. Another bar right here going across. And then maybe one more bar like this going across to here. That's my plan anyway. So bar, or square tubing, square tubing, square tubing. And then I'm thinking we'll go ahead and cut a piece of metal, and actually we'll get some poster board. We'll get some poster board and we'll lay it across here, get a what size that we need, and then we'll go cut it out of the metal, or cut it, put it, transfer it onto the metal, cut it out, and then we'll do a slight bend. I built this bead roller. I haven't got to use it yet. So I'm thinking we'll practice with the bead roller, and we'll probably put a couple of beads like this. Kind of like how the factory is here. We'll just do a couple. They don't have to be anything fancy, but mainly for strength, make it a little sturdier. So I think I'm going to take this and put that sheet in. I think I'm going to go ahead and weld all that in. And I think the part that I'll have remove, or make it where I have access, is I may bolt this one here up like that. That way I can, like almost like a doghouse, just pull that off, take it up here, pull the whole thing out. That's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, anyhow, it's dark. Call it quits. I got to work tomorrow. Damn it. Peace out.